Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Pilot Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer style night. Or is it? Who knows? Anyway, the beer in question is from Helmsley Brewery. It is Saison. And it's 4.5% ABV, and as I said, it's from Helmsley Brewing Co. And it says on the side of the bottle that our Saison trial brew brings together enhanced wheat and Vienna malts with Czech and English hops to produce a beer that is light, fruity, and a little spicy. A perfect beer for the summer. It says the colour is pale, the taste is wheat, citrus, and coriander. The aromas are fruity, wheaty, and spicy. Your malt profile consists of wheat, Vienna, caramel, and pale malt. And your hops are Admiral, Sars, and Goldings. And it's 3 out of 5 on the sweetness and 2 out of 5 on the bitterness. It says so right there. There we go. There's a little bit of info there. And yeah, for those who are interested, it's 2.25 units in the bottle. And we're going to get it out and into a special glass. And I say it's special. It was a pint glass that belonged to my dad. I bought it for him many years ago when I was living in Suffolk in one of those little seaside shops. And it says Roy's Pint. It's been used many, many times over the years. And I thought I'd just honour him tonight and use his pint glass. My mum gave it to me. When we went to Yorkshire recently, funnily enough, when I picked up these beers. So, let's pour, and the pour is light gold. Now, I don't expect a particularly good head on a Saison, but you never know. There we are. Got dregs in the bottle, but that's the beer. It's a nice golden colour. Well carbonated. You've got a nice 2-finger off-white tight head. Look at it. It looks nice. It looks like a good pale, if I'm honest. It does look good. It does look very good. Let's get the last little bit in there. A bit of an aggressive pour. So we've got a bit of a bigger head than I would otherwise expect. So it looks great. Let's have a whiff. Oh, yeah, that has got that Saison thing going on. It's slightly acidic wine-like note. Oh, I'll get the old head right up your snout. So yeah, it's very, very spicy, very, I hate to say it, vinegary. I know that's not the right word. It's got that wine-like thing going on. Fermented grapes might be a slightly nicer way to phrase it. Yeah, it smells light and punchy and slightly sharp. I think that's going to be quite interesting. Anyway, so it looks good. Really good. Smells nice. It tastes like. Cheers. That's nice. It's got a really good body to it. It's kind of medium heavy. Carbonation is spot on. The malt profiles are superb. It's robust but light at the same time. The hops are really singing. They are bright, they're peppery, they're zesty, they're citrusy. That is really, really tasty. See what they're going on with the coriander. It's there. It's kind of got that slightly floral note to it. And given that I've just eaten coriander in my dinner, I appreciate it all the more. Those hops are sublime, really are. The finish is light, chewy, if you will, as well. Those malts are absolutely stunning. I found that with the HIPA. That was absolutely superb. And this is on the same vein, if I'm honest. Really, really good. Malt forward, but the hops are not lost. That's an exceptionally refreshing pint. Oh yeah, that is nice. So, Helmsley Brewing Co. Saison, 4.5%, 500ml bottle. What do I think of you? Well, I think we know I like it, but let's go to the aide memoir from Untapped and look at fairly low numbers of check-ins, which are 49, and an average score of 3.62. Now, 49 check-ins is criminally it's an underreported beer, because I think that's rather damn good. And if I wasn't in my position where I am on my meds, I'd be drinking an awful lot more of it. So let's go to my scoreboard of joy, which is currently empty, and give it some points. So from the appearance, I love the appearance. It looks like a great pale ale, if I'm honest. It's got that nice deep golden colour, a little bit of amber. You had a lovely off-white head. It's mostly gone now. But, you know, it's a fantastic looking pint. If I was given that in a pub, obviously, as it was freshly poured, it would be stunning. And I can just imagine how brilliant this would be on cask. Really good. It would look superb with a sparklified head. Cue the hate from the sparkler haters. The looks, I'm going to give it a full point. It looks great. The aroma is great. It's got that spicy edge, that slightly wine-like thing from the yeasts. It's a refreshing, punchy aroma. And if you've never had a Saison or a wild beer of any kind, you're not necessarily going to appreciate it. You have to try a few to get what they're about. And this one is really nice. It's got that, like I say, punchy edge to it. Slightly sharp, slightly sour on the nose. It's really exciting. The hops are bright in there as well. You know, you've got that perfumey, peppery note coming through. And the Saaz is particularly prominent on the nose. It's got that grassy thing going on in the background. I love the aroma. Do I love it a lot? I love it a lot. Is it perfect? I'm not the biggest fan of the red wine thing, but I'm not going to be too critical and too harsh on it because it's only a small part of it. I'm going to give it the 0.75. The body on Saison is absolutely superb. It's medium heavy, got beautiful carbonation, soft mouthfeel. Absolutely delicious on the body front. Would I change anything? No, I wouldn't. It's going to get the full point. The taste. The most important bit of all. Let's go back to the bottle and see what it said. The taste. Wheat, citrus and coriander. I definitely get the zestiness. I did mention that earlier. The wheat, like I said, the malt profile is robust yet light. And that's what's coming through. And the coriander, I get all that. It delivers. It's big and punchy. You know, it's not overly bitter, which it works. The Saaz hops come through nicely. That little grassiness. It's really, really, really nice. Is it perfect? I think it is. It's going to get the full point. And the finish. Again, it's light. It's refreshing. It's zesty. It's clean. And the malts just come shining through. They fade away. And it's weird that the malts come first. And you just get that clean, slightly fresh, zesty hop on the back end. I think it's really damn special. It's going to get the full point from me, which means the Helmsley Brewing Co Saison's got 4.75 out of 5 from me. I think it's a really damn fine beer. And it was only one or two they had available to me when I was there and picked some up. It was this one and the HIPA. And I'm damn glad that these two were there because they're bloody lovely. So yeah, I shall be buying more for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, Helmsley Brewing Co Saison, excellent beer. Speaking of which, that's been the beer. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another one.